This is a artist collaboration with a common canvas called Tricks and Treats of Fall. The weather is getting cooler and the kids are getting ready for trick-or-treating next month. I drew my painting out first, then I painted the background of the house, and I'm filling in the grayish areas of the house because it's going to have some white on there and some black as well. So you want to do all of the background, and I'm using a very tiny brush. You can leave room in between when you use a tiny brush to do where you're going to do either your black or your white, because you want your background on there and then you highlight with the different colors that you're going to use. So I'm just painting in all of that gray. I made it kind of a dark gray. I just blend the white and the black together to get the desired color that I want. And then I'm painting on the side of the house over here, kind of filling in. These are where windows are, and then there's just the side of the house. This is kind of up on a hill. And I got this inspiration from Pinterest. Of course, I'm not perfect, and I didn't paint the painting. I didn't draw it out, exactly like theirs, but it's similar. And I'm just painting where the door is going to be. I've got a little bit more black, but I end up going back over it again. I'm going around the windows here, and then I'm going to paint around where the stairs are going to be. See, I kind of did the black there, but then I wanted to fill in a few areas with the gray. Sometimes you may not do it exactly right, so you just go back. Even if you have it and you're going to put black or white on it, it's okay to do that. So now I'm painting in some of this. This is just the other portion of the roof that I'm filling in. And I'm just leaving a little bit of white in between. That way I know exactly where it's supposed to be. Take a white paint and go there. Now I'm painting the sides, and I don't want it too dark because I'm going to use a little bit of black and white to make strands of, which I started it and then I didn't like the way it looked, so I wanted to go ahead and do the whole background. But I used what I call my crappy brush to do the blades of grass, and I had made over here to the right of me, left of y'all. I had painted some on accident. I put some paint over there. Now for the edge, I'm going to do the black. And you just want to differentiate where the road is and where your blades of grass and stuff are. And this is up underneath the characters, the little trick-or-treaters, and it's where they're walking. And I'm putting a little bit of black behind them as well. So I just fill in a little bit just to give it some dimension there. And I go around the characters as much as I can and go in between so I don't have to do as much with my smaller brush. So I'm taking my crappy brush and I'm doing the blades of grass and just filling in. I'm kind of smearing it a little bit, but kind of also doing the blades of grass. I was going to go around the whole tree and everything, and I decided not to and just fill in. Now just go back through a little bit. Now I'm making it a little bit more light gray to whitish in the center where they're going up to the door. And I paint the background kind of an orange. I take the regular orange color, and then now I'm painting the kind of grayish skies that are going above, all the haunted area. Now I'm doing it kind of darker from that and doing some trees back there. And I put some grayish white in between so it looks like different dimensions of trees. I'm just going back and forth until I get like a tree image, and then I'm doing my black tree and putting some little branches on there, and then filling in with a couple of bats up in the sky Then I go back and I try to give a little bit of detail around the trees and fill in all of my windows and the black portions of my, house. And then I'm going in with the white and going around the windows in each little area and the stairs as well. Now I'm putting some little orange dots on here for pumpkins that are up and down the street, and I'm painting what I think is going to be the black portion. And then I've got a blue dress on the one girl, a red and white hat, and a red shirt, and then some blue jeans. Now I'm painting a purple dress for the little witch, and then the ghost is going to be white. I fill in a couple of different colors of hair, filling in the pumpkin faces on the far side. And I go around it a little bit with the black, that way you can see them a little bit better. And the pumpkins, and there it is.